Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, this is kind of late. I was working from about 7 a.m. till about 7 at night today. Had dinner, put my son to bed, and I thought, let me do this for a little bit because I don't think I'll have much time throughout the week. I don't know how much we'll get through today because I'm a little tired, obviously. But I'd like to dive into at least a little bit of this. And yeah, so let's get into it. Let me just get my share screen. Let me know if you guys can hear and see everything good. Looks good from my phone, so. So let's see what we can notice what caused this rough start. Let's see if nobody else was open besides Diggs. Let's see how the running lanes were. Let's see how the defense was, and so on and so forth. Of course. Acting up.
48 degrees.
Okay. Nice play there. Should have been a penalty. But what are you going to do? And, everybody hates the shotgun run, but this is a play that you can do out of it. And look, as much as it doesn't work all the time, notice how the linebacker still bit. They all bit. Nice quick pass to Diggs. That should have been a penalty, but of course it wasn't. But everybody complains about the Bills getting calls. So it's also funny. I think this is when Diggs just wasn't paying attention, which that should have been an easy catch. Just adding to the offensive struggles. A heavy package in. Protection's great. Diggs just dropped it. Let's see if anyone else went out on a route. 2-man route. Max protect. Which is fine. Should have been a catch, should have been a first down, but what are you going to do? Don't know what happened there. And this is the one where Diggs got tripped, Davis got tripped. I believe it was Davis, yeah. All right, so people were saying that only Diggs was open for most of the game, so let's see. Okay. Some Knox was open here. Davis was open, and that was the look, which would have been a big play. And he tripped. That one should have been called, but it wasn't, of course. Protection was great. Would have been a great play. So 3 and out. Awesome. The Giants are doing a good job early, just getting the ball out quick to negate the pass rush. And did a pretty good job. We still got a lot of pressure on them all day, but the run we absolutely dominated in the run defense for literally most of the game, except for 2 plays when Saquon broke a big game. Bernard and Williams did a great job. Everybody's filling the gaps. Boom. Nice play. Everybody's aggressive. especially the linebackers. Great freaking job. Started with Phillips and Oliver in the middle and Shaq Lawson being a great run defender off the edge. He knew it was going to end up over there. Stuff the middle good. Phenomenal D. Even with all the injuries, the defense was outstanding. All right, so see what they got. Cover 1, 4-3. So a real stacked box. This should have been a pass play, if anything. So everyone complains that Dorsey didn't call enough run plays in the beginning. Look at this box here. There's one safety over the top. You got 2 corners, so there's 8 men in the box here. And everyone's complaining, oh, why don't we run more? Why don't we run more? Here, you want to run through this? Should have been audible into a pass play, which Josh has every right to do. We got our big guy in motion, which is good. Nice. Decent game, but I feel like there was a hole somewhere else that Gilliam could have went up. But yeah, I feel like they could have went. It wasn't big enough. That's all right. They just were right in the right spots for defense. Like 8 men in the box. I know you got cover 2 here. I think we still Dawson Knox. Okay. Protection's good. Diggs wide open. Yeah, let's see who else is open too. Because that's a narrative we're trying to dispel here. Cook open, Gilliam open, Diggs open. Gilliam open, Cook open, Diggs open. But this is a great play. Give it to your best. Give it to your best player. He's in between the safety and the linebacker in a perfect spot, and you get made the play. I'm never against getting the ball to your best player, ever. Thibodeau was a non-factor. Everybody was worried about him. I tried telling you, he's a nobody. Everybody was being fake concerned, I think, how good he was. Toss, and then, of course, Cook just runs into the defense and doesn't try to do nothing. So back to the same thing. Every time we ran, it seemed like they're in a cover 1. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why is Josh not audibling out of this? But I'm sure this is Dorsey's fault too, as everyone likes to mention. You see this as a quarterback. Oh, we have a run play going on with nine people in the box? That's such a great idea. Let's continue to do this. So they knew it right from the start. Everybody's going over here. They see the guys pulling. They just hit the guys, blow it up. Boom. That was great defense. Head on a hat blocking. Cook just nothing you could do there. They were ready for it. Now they're in cover 1 here in the pass. Davis caught it. Cook's open again. People are open, guys. I don't know why people keep trying to say that nobody's ever open. Good blitz pickup, good quick pass. Offensive line looking good as always. They got 3 safeties in this play. Oh shit, my bad. Nice little misdirection. And that was a Sherfield pass. That should have been a trip. Also was close. I think the first one was more. Diggs and Sherfield were both open. But I like this look better. And this was another thing that would have been a big play. Would have been a massive play. Beautiful design. I don't know why Josh fucking threw it 40 feet in front of him, but all right. Knox open, Cook open, Sherfield open, or Murray. Davis, okay. Oh, that's where he fumbled. I feel like his knee was down during the game, but it's whatever. So that explains a little bit of the offensive struggles in the beginning. Yeah, it's hard to tell from this angle, but in the game, it looked like his knee was down. So, first two offensive drives. We're basically at midfield both times. And a tripped receiver and a drop by Diggs, and then Davis fumbled when we're driving down the field. So, first two drives resulted in 0 points because of that. So, don't think that's Dorsey's fault. For the people that continue to try to say it's Dorsey's fault, I'd love to debate with you on that. For these situations for the first two drives, everything looks fine except for execution issues. They ran out of the shotgun with Saquon, and it works for them, so I don't know why people complain. Sometimes it just happens. And I do want to say, running out of shotgun. Yeah, I get it. People like running under center better, and I like it sometimes too. But you can do RPOs out of the shotgun. You could do read options out of the shotgun. Did you guys watch the Dallas game yesterday? Do you remember what Dak did on 4th and 1 at the 20? They did a read option from the shotgun, and Dak took it for a touchdown because they were biting on the handoff. So continue to complain, continue to gripe about running out of the shotgun without the proper understanding that there's other things you can do out of it. And if you just ran under center every freaking play, that it will become just as predictable. So let the guy coach and you watch the game. Care more about your quarterback making $300 million. It's not getting the shit done. Great pressure. This was a battered offensive line that we probably could have got a shit ton of sacks, but Tyrod's really good in the pocket, and they ran over 30 times too. So when they've been passing a lot. I mean, they did pass 36 times, but we still got, it seemed like we got pressure every play. Empty set. That was just a beautiful pass for the people saying Kyrie Elam stinks and got burned. Trey White's getting burned on this too. I just want to throw that out there. He's with him step for step for people saying he's slow. And you guys know Tyrod Taylor's got a great ball. That was just a beautiful ball. And anybody was going to get beat by that. So Tyrod just got that beauty of a deep ball. That's all. Good run by Breida there. Love the gang tackling. Puna Ford's in finally. Let's see. Shoestring tackle by Puna. He got beat up a little bit there, but came off the double and still got the tackle. AJ. Oof. Saquon just got beat the fuck up for a while. Is it Settle and Is this Ford again too? He got held, but blew it up. The big guys blew it up. You got Shaq, Settle, and Puna Ford, a run combo. Both doubled, but they still got through. Man, Tim Settle, he broke right through that shit. Nice play. Yeah, trips to the left. Pressure in his face. And of course, the fucking corners are playing 10 yards off the fucking receiver. Why? I just don't get this. Play up, play aggressive, man. Damn. Porter came out to blitz, got some good pressure. Great tackle for loss by Rousseau. Kept us contained. Beautiful. That's a hard tackle to make, too. Nice. Great play. No, no, no. Toss. Everybody crashed down beautifully. Leonard Floyd and Bernard. Great job. These linebackers are on one. Williams really had a pretty good game compared to last week. Nice. Beautiful cuts. Number 6.5. You had no shot. I think they gave Floyd that whole one, but it looked like Rousseau helped him out there. No, it's not Hyatt. Wandell Robinson in motion, toss, and stop again. Great gang tackling today, or Sunday. Good job by Rousseau to get his body back into the play. Slowed Saquon down a bit. I can't wait to be there for the Bucks game. False start from the guy off the couch. Another flag. Okay. Illegal formation. And a field goal. All righty. Under center. Play action pass. 2-man route. Great play. So in the defense of people not being open, the hot route Murray was open. And you could even say Davis was open, but great play to Diggs, and he was holding. So throw him the ball. We ran max protect a few times, so it was only a 2 to 3 man route. It was Hardy. Hardy is more of a distraction for Diggs. So there you go. 2-man route. Diggs or Hardy. I'm throwing it to Diggs. Sorry. Under center. Nice run up the middle by Murray. Great holes by the offensive line. So far, this looks really good. Just a couple unfortunate situations. Nice vision, man. That's beautiful. Zone run scheme. Knox, great block. Nice. Can't be mad at that, boys. And we're driving. Ooh. Shakir was wide the fuck open. And Allen was looking for Diggs. I mean, guys, you see it right here. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. Mesh pattern here. You got Shakir and Diggs, and Davis as a clear out. He was even open. You could have threw that. I mean, you threw it against the Jets. You could have led him towards the pylon, but Shakir was open. So don't know where that narrative came from. And nobody else was open. Strange. Very intriguing. Pass protection looks great. Josh held the ball for forever. And he goes to Diggs. Again, I mean, that was a predetermined read, predetermined play. He knew he was going there. Davis was open. Didn't even make a progression. He knew right away. Knox was open. So, yep, these guys are open. If he makes progressions, fellas or ladies, or if you're watching, make a progression and watch. His head won't even look to the left. Boom. The whole way. So, I just don't want to hear this stuff no more. That's lazy. I'm tired of hearing all this garbage. You can see it on the film. It's bright, clear as day. And again, Josh had all the time in the world and a shitty fucking pass to Knox. Yeah, the offensive line was horrible. Let's do the count like little kids again. One, two, three, four. And he ran out of the pocket on his own. So it's on you, big fella. You create your own pressures and your own issues 90% of the time. Could have threw it to Knox already. So, yep. What are you going to do? Oh, this pissed me off. We punted in fucking field goal range. Alrighty. What we got? What we got? Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love having ferocious fucking linebackers. Look at Tim Settle getting low, eating the fuck out of that double team. Poona Ford controlling the line of scrimmage. And you got Bernard coming in and never giving up on the fucking play. He misses a tackle and he jumps back in. And then the gang swarms. Perfect. Perfect execution. That's what I'm talking about. Phenomenal job. I think is that Ford and Settle again? Ford and Settle. Nice. Cleared the way for the linebackers. They went and cleaned it up. Can't ask for much more. And then there's another sack. Woohoo! AJ wanted to stand over him so bad. He didn't want to leave until he did. Man, you had no fucking chance. You gotta go back to the couch. God damn. He's got a real quick get off. Bang. That's the Epinesa you saw at Iowa. Poona Ford getting big. And Oliver coming in. Yes, sir. The 1 yard passes were great. I'd be more mad. I'm more mad about that than anything. 1 yard passes and running shotgun. It's a nice design, though. We're faking it like we're running because we run a lot out of the shotgun, don't we? So we're faking it by pulling the center or pulling the guard and the tackle at the line of scrimmage, not going up farther because it'd be illegal man downfield, and then we throw a quick pass. This didn't work. Good play design though. Can't know till you try. Nothing works 100% of the time, unfortunately. But good idea. Let's see if it worked for the defense. Yep, it did. Look, because as a linebacker, you're tough. Look, go right where the blitz, right where the pulling guard's coming, because that's where usually the play's going. But they had a linebacker already out there, so. But it fooled some people. So decent play. Got trips to the right. Let's see what happens here. I think Wink starts dialing up some blitz packages. Yeah. So you got the 4 linemen, and then you got a free blitzer coming. Yep. It's not on the O line. Because that was a great blitz because Dawkins is looking, right? And he sees that Thibodeau's coming across, so he's going to go around. So that was a great blitz. And as you can see, the offensive line is doing a great job. This would have been way too hard for Dawkins. Would not have been able to come off this block and do that. But he couldn't just let Thibodeau run free because you go inside out when you're pass blocking, you're taught inside out. So he took the guy inside, and then nobody was there to pick up the blitz. So pressure, yes. Offensive line's fault? I don't think so. Incorrect. And then, just a great defensive play. Oh, gosh. You gotta pay the fuck attention, man. You know the count. The defense doesn't know the count. You should never be jumping. I don't care if it's Diggs. I don't care if whoever the hell it is. This is the same play. I think Morris just didn't fucking snap it. What are you gonna do? All right. Let's see. They're showing blitz, and they back off. Josh had all the time in the world, and then little bit of hold in there, but let's see. Josh could have had whoever this was down there. So people are open. People are open. They're showing blitz with Okereke. Everybody's picked up. Blocking was fine. Knox was open. Even Diggs could have probably caught that too. But yeah, so just little things. Just the little things, man. Nothing too crazy that we couldn't beat. Under center, Tyrod back to pass. Of course, Hyde gets beat because he's slow as fuck and old. I can't remember if they called it a catch. If they did, it wasn't a catch. Okay. I think they called it a catch originally. Jordan Phillips with the hustle, baby. Nice shoestring tackle, damn. All right, Von's in, Oliver, Phillips, and Rousseau. They really couldn't run that ball that well. Everybody's bursting through. That was just a great cut by Breida, and the backfield was there to pick it up. Man, if they play like this when I'm there again Thursday, they play great every game I've been there, but if they play like this Thursday, I'm going to be real pissed. Real mad. Nice catch. Incomplete. Defensive line was just mashing all game. Josh under center. Nice run. Look at that. Obviously, it's a run play, huh? You got Diggs over here. You got nine guys ready to block. And then Josh, or 8. Great vision by Cook in that play. Usually has bad vision, but man, them holes opened up like the Red Seas, like Moses was there. Good job, fucking Torrance, baby. Hitting the double team and getting up to the second level, blocking Okereke. Boom. There it is. Boom. Now you can't get back into the play, baby. Who's this? Hell yeah, Knox. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good block. Now we're running the same exact formation. Then you bring Davis to the other side. Back Shakir up. And then we ran the ball anyway. 2 good plays in a row. Nice little wrinkle, huh? Now they think, oh, it might be a pass now, huh? Nice, man. This O-line has been freaking phenomenal. Good job, Torrance, again, man. Like, look at this. Just look what he does, man. He's just so good. Hits a double team, gets up to the linebacker, and seals him out of the play. Nice, man. That is beautiful. And Cook's got a nice run. We're driving again, yet again. And then we run again. It starts to slow down. So, I mean, everybody wanted to continue to run the ball, but then you say we're already predictable. And now what are you going to do when you run every single play? Obviously, it's predictable. Same formation, basically. Let's see. All right. Play action. Nice tip. I know how it sounded. Another max protect 2-man route. Could have been a great play, but it was a great defensive play. The shotgun, Diggs in motion, great protection. Josh runs up and has a fucking god-awful fucking throw. Hey. Even though Diggs was being held a little bit, you still could have made that freaking play. You even had Hardy open. You had Knox open. And it was just a piss-poor throw. And then guess what? No points. Jeez. Dorsey's fault. That was definitely Dorsey's fault. And Bass misses. He had a horrible day, but he'll shake it off. He's a great player. Just had a rough day. Guys unaccounted for. Gotta love it. Let's see where that was, actually. Looks like Johnson should have stuck with him. Miscommunication with him and the other corner, Benford. Tough assignment for Williams to keep up with a guy like Waller. Nice little misdirection. Good drawn up play. Got the blitz coming. Forces an errant throw. Great job. I think Bernard came on a blitz and Epinesa got some pressure. Yep. Forces a bad throw. It's not all about sacks. What's going on, Puna? Oh my God, Phillips just fucking destroyed that fucking guard. Holy hell. Oh my God. It's a lot of man coming at you. Came right across his chest. Hey. Yeah, good luck. And of course, they're waiting for him to catch the ball to make a play. Zone defense for you. Swarm league tackler. That's all you got to do, though. High formation. Toss. Good job. Great job stuffing that. Poyer, Vaughn, Bernard, Williams. You gotta freaking wrap up. He's a shifty guy. Of course, we know that. Come on, Groot. You want to take that next step. You got to make those sacks. You want to be a big dude. You want to be the big guy around campus. You got to make those plays. You ain't gonna be one of the greats if you can't do the simple things. Lucky you dropped that. But we ain't complaining. Wish my screen was bigger. It was a freaking beautiful play here by TJ. Sniff that out like a mouse with cheese. Went right under the blocker. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, Waller. That's on you. Fantastic defense, man. Fantastic. Boom. Yeah, how'd that feel? Go sit on an ice cube. Let's see what we got. Empty. Don't know what all that was. All right. We're showing blitz at the line. They bring 4. I don't like this angle. I like from behind better. Watch the Dawkins and McGovern first. Yeah. Good play by Lawrence. Lawrence got the jump on McGovern. By the time Dawkins got there, it was too late. And then Knox had a horrible block on Thibodeau, which caused a bunch of pressure. And then whatever that shit was. But as I say about corners, no matter how good an offensive line is, they can't win every single block. As much as that's what everyone thinks needs to happen for them to be considered a good offensive line, it's just not practical. And I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Not going to happen. That's where Josh hurt his shoulder. And then I think he got the concussion hit on the next play. All right. Quads. Should have been a false start, and it was. Of course. On cue. You've been doing pretty good, Spence, but when we need you most, your normal false start is always at crucial times. I'm not funny. All right, same formation. And I know people were complaining about that play, but they did hit him in the head or neck area. So good flag. Yeah. I mean, let's just for everybody bitching and moaning about, oh, Josh gets all the flags. The NFL loves Josh so much. I wish I could zoom the hell in. But this is all in the head and neck area for the people wondering. That's why it was a roughing the passer. Okay. So as much as you guys want to think the NFL's fixed for the Bills and that everybody has a hard on for Josh Allen, do that to a guy like Mahomes or Hurts, it's going to be a disqualification. So, yeah. Good flag, and Diggs was held. So, haha. You lose. You lost. Thibodeau had a good play there. Yep. But then again, like I said, you can't win every rep. I've seen 2 bad reps on the O-line so far. A shotgun run for a gain of 5 yards. But Kyle Allen in the game. So 1 in shotgun, 1 under center for his 2 plays. Morrison motion. Shakir motion. And Cook, good run. So we got 1 of each for him. Josh comes back in. And then we run with Harris. That's where he unfortunately got hurt, but he got the yard. He gave up his body for that yard. Yep. Put your hands up in the air. It was a first down. And also, the Giants did play really well for what everyone thought. So, they were 1-4 at the time. So they're probably thinking our season's over if we lose today. Let's play with everything we got. It sure as hell did. So, great play. We ran a lot of max protect. 2-man routes, and then everyone's complaining, oh, Josh didn't throw to anyone else. They were both open. He threw to Diggs, which is completely fine. And it worked out. He's also your best player. Yeah, Knox wide open. And this is where he gets tipped for the pick. Yeah. Great play, though. Great thought. But also a great defensive play. Josh got to do a better job looking off the linebacker, though. He starts to, I believe. Yep. If he just looked at him for a split second longer, so he already turned his head. If you just looked him back just another half a second, because then he started to react off of that. So if you just kept him looking another second, you would have got that pass off, and it probably would have been a touchdown. But nonetheless, great defensive play there. Boom. Another short run. So Saquon was 24. Hey, what's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Congrats on you're 5-1. You got that's a massive game next week. It's pretty awesome. It's on primetime too. Good luck to you guys. But yeah, Saquon was 24, I think, for 90 something, and only two of those carries. One of them was for 30 yards in that fourth quarter. One of them was for like 20. So, other than that, this defense did a great job, especially with the pieces we're missing, stopping the run. I was proud of what they did, especially for a guy like Saquon. Great pressure there. Yeah, it was a good catch. And this is right before half. So we stop him near the goal line. Oh, and Benford got beat there, and nobody wants him off the team like they do Elam. Something we're going to lose. Hey, man, I mean, that's normal to feel that way. Like, everything's going good, and then you see a team like the Eagles lose to a shitty team like the Jets, and you're like, oh, great. Now they're gonna come with anger against us. But this is a big game for you guys because when you played us, we were the first test for each other, and then we won that one. So now you got another real test up in front of you. So this would be a good game for your guys to right the wrong of when they lost to the Bills and beat the Eagles, and then be 6-1, and that's huge. So this would be a big game. Is it in Miami or Philly? I don't remember. I feel like it's in Miami, but I don't know. Also, Benford did. I believe he tripped up a little bit too. Yeah, he slipped. So that's probably why he got beat, but he still got beat nonetheless because corners get beat. No quarterback goes 0 for 30 in a game because the corners are so good. So just want to throw that out there. It's a good run by Saquon. It's in Philly. Yeah. Need you guys to kick New England ass. Yeah, we got to, bro. Can you imagine if they're 1-6? I've never seen that in my life. That would be insane. I think you guys got the Pats after, right? Next week. So they have a chance to be 1-7. Yeah, man. I want our teams to keep winning, and then I want Week 18 to be like such an important game. Like I'm going to be there, but I don't want it to be like both teams already clinched, so it doesn't matter. I want it to be like it has to be for the division. So I want our teams to keep winning, make it interesting. What a freaking hit this was! I remember I was jumping up and down. The rookie Dorian Williams laid the freaking wood on Saquon here. Yeah, boom, like thunder clapping. Yes, sir. And they're running out of shotgun too. Every team does. It just happens. Like you guys got to understand. That'd be dope. Yeah, bro, for real. Like it'd be like imagine you guys are 15-1 and we're 14-2, and then it comes down to that last game for the division. I mean, obviously both teams would make the playoffs, but you're playing for that division, that last game. It'd be sick to me. So I mean, I know there's a lot of football left, and anything can happen for both teams, but that's what I'm hoping for. Something similar to that, where it's one game difference. One game difference either way. And they were flying all over the place as defense. In his face, as always. Of course, they call a penalty. And like, I do want to touch on like the people always getting on Elam for being handsy. Watch every corner in the NFL. Everybody gets their hands on people because that's how you keep up. Everybody does that, man. Everybody does it. This was a fantastic play. My God. Saved everything. That won the game, this play, basically. So for all the Giants fans complaining, which again, you guys played a fantastic game, you should be proud. But not just Giants fan, but haters on the Bills complaining in the all the comments, and not here, but like on social medias and all that shit. Like, the Giants got robbed. This was a play where you should have won the game. You pass the ball, and you at least get a field goal here. When instead you run and then you shoot yourself in the foot, you get blown up, and then that's it. Boom. Saquon can't get out of the pile in time. They can't set the ball, and then you're done. So that's that. That was the half. Like I said, I've worked like 12 hours today. I wish I could do the whole thing. I'm kind of tired. If I got time, I'll do the rest tomorrow. But we do have our weekly pick show tomorrow with Brett, and we'll be talking about that as well. So join in for that. I appreciate you guys so much. Keep liking the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you. Till next time, go Bills, and good luck to everybody's team this week.